How much does it cost to refinance a home loan, and do I need to have any savings to do it?
Yep, good question. So we're talking about one property. Let's just talk about one property. So normally when you've got a mortgage with a bank and you're moving to another bank, they've got a discharge fee, or they need to take their name off the title on your property, and the new lender needs to put their name on your property because they're going to be holding the new mortgage. So that's roughly $350. There's some title transfer fees in Queensland, it's about $400. And then there's the application fee for the new lender that you're going to. So that could be anywhere from $300 to about $800. So on average, it's around $1,300 or so at the moment to move from one bank to another. Some banks will offer potentially a little bit of cash back to sort of help with the cost of that. We've got one or two at the moment, but they're not as often around at the moment. So yes, we need to allow for that. In terms of savings, so we have to make sure that it's fiscally viable for you to move from one bank to another. So if a bank's offering you, for example, 6.2 and you're currently on 6.4, that 0.2% might not mean much, but if your loan size is 500,000 or 600,000, then it can add up. But we need to make sure that whatever you're going to is going to be better than what you've currently got. Now that means that we might be able to increase the loan by that $1,300 to cover the cost to do it and still be ahead. If you're wanting to use savings, you can, but you don't have to. So it really depends on the conversation to work out what the costs are, what the rate differentiation is, whether you've got the equity available to be able to do it, and then looking at the borrowing capacity across it to make sure it works. But normally clients don't dip into savings. They normally borrow that little bit extra because they're actually going to be much better off. Their loan payment's going to be lower. $1,000, $1,300 is not a lot over a period of 20 years or so, and the interest rate can make a big difference to your monthly payments.